Welcome back to another episode, and today we'll be going through two viewer grab bags from the same person, and we'll be going over some news, so let's get started. The first part of news I'll be going over has to do with something I made or ordered, which is my own custom decals, and I give them away to sort of people I know their address who watch my videos, and obviously keep some for myself. And the next part of news that I want to share is there was a cover that sold for nearly $12 million, which is surprising because recently the 1 cent British Guyana, or I forget how to say it, sold, and people thought that was the most rare stamp, but now this could be possibly the most rare stamp or cover because it went over. It went double the price they thought it was going to sell for. So now let's open up the grab bags. The first grab bag, well, they're from Osley, Sallent, and I hope I'm saying your name right, but I really like that name. And he's from Miami in Florida, which is in the U.S. He sent me some cool stamps, space themed. I already opened them, but I only looked at the covers, so I didn't look at any of the stamps. But I like the stamps he put on the part of the envelope, this cover, sort of, I guess. I don't know, the envelope. I like the Bobcat and that one especially, these three actually. And then on this one, he put forever stamp in the U.S. Whatever stamp I don't know. So anyways, now I'm gonna go through it, show you the covers and stuff. I'll read you the card. So here's the pack of stamps he gave me, and let's go through the covers. He sent me a Star Wars cover, which I like a lot because, well, he doesn't even know I like Star Wars, but what's interesting is this was postmarked in Los Angeles, and I live in Culver City, which is pretty much in Los Angeles, so that's interesting, but I'm moving to Redlands soon. And the next one is another space cover. Oh yeah, and this cover has Yoda on it from Star Wars. This is the Pioneer 10, and it commemorates, the stamp commemorates its flight. And yeah. So, let me read you the letter now. The letter says, to Always Stamped, aka Exodus Etienne Richter, from Osley, Sallent. He says, here are a few space-themed stamps and covers for your collection. Hopefully you can feature one or two on your channel on YouTube. I hope you enjoy them. Sincerely, Osley, Sallent. And what I like is, he put, I don't know what they're called. What? I can't hear. A wax mark.
A wax seal.
A wax seal. Which I like a lot. So, let's look at the stamps now. Now let's go through the stamps. And I may have told you this, but they are all space themed. Okay. This one caught my eye right away. It's funny because it shows a post office man on some planet delivering mail to an alien, and it's an astronaut postman. It looks here as if another country issued this stamp to commemorate the U.S.'s stamp commemorating the first man on the moon. So it's a stamp on a stamp. And I know there are some collectors who do special collecting where they have thematic collections of stamps on the stamps. And I saw another stamp, which would complete a set I had, or I don't know, just add to a set I have. It's some CTO. Oh yeah, I don't know if I have this stamp to the set of the stamp, but I don't know how much stamps are in the set. I do have like 4 or 5. So yeah. But I don't particularly like the stamps that have that are CTOs. They aren't my favorite, but they're still cool to collect, I get, for some people. Here's a CTO. This is cool. It looks like it hasn't been soaked off of water yet. Has heavy cancellations with heavy ink on it. So, and then it's from India, and it has a non-space themed stamp of some bird coming out of an egg. So that's funny. And then we have, I like this stamp a lot. It's cool silver with black and like some jet, and it's not a CTO either. Not that I can tell. So it's cool and used. And then we have this stamp, and its denomination is 26 pence. And I don't exactly know what it's showing, but it's showing different things that people do in space or that set a space mission. It might be commemorating some space mission. Oh, wait a minute. It says it's commemorating information and technology for space. So that's what it is. Oh, and here's the stamp the stamp on the stamp, this is this stamp. And it's the first man on the moon stamp. And I did open up the next grab bag, not the stamps in it, I just saw the cover. And what the cover was actually the first man on the moon cover. Apollo 11. So it was postmarked in Houston, I think, Texas, in 1969. And let's read what he says. I'll be stamped. Here's another shipment of stamps for you to enjoy. I think at this point it is safe to say you have the beginning of a great space stamp collection. Best wishes, Sallent. Let's open up these. I think he said these were mainly from Asia, but let's see. I mean, they seem, oh, this is, I don't know, this is not Asian, this is from England. If anybody has some information on this stamp, could you tell me, because it seems sort of metallic-y, and it has little, I don't know if you can see the metallic, or these little, like, line hole thingies in oval shape, so maybe you pop it out. But if you have information, please tell me. Yeah, here's a Mongolian stamp. Oh, this stamp's cool. It says it's from the Republic. It's, I don't know. This says it's Apollo 15, so it's probably commemorating the U.S., because that's what Apollo is, so it's commemorating one of the U.S. things. Oh, here's saw a stamp that is actually not a CTO, and it's from the U.S. And it says, Viking mission to Mars, expanding human knowledge, and the denomination is 15 cents. And this grab bag is not Asian stamps, so yeah. Here's another cool one. It has a space machine on it. This seems like some jet thingy, and it says it's airmail, but it is a CTO. Oh, I like this one. It's a cool illustration of, looks like a plane orbiting Saturn or something that resembles Saturn that has rings. And it is a CTO. This is a Romanian stamp. Don't really know anything about it, actually. Oh, here's something from, I thought it was the UPU, it's not, but it's canceled. I can't tell if it's a CTO or not, but I don't think it's a CTO. And then it looks like here's another stamp to the set, and I don't think the set is CTO because this one would be a CTO, but it's not, and it seems unused to me. Oh, I like this one. It depicts two men, and one of the men is shoveling something, probably on the moon, because that's the only planet, planet a man's been to from Earth. So anyways, it looks like they're shoveling up something they're gonna bring back to Earth and putting it in that bag. This one is a cool stamp. Well, I've seen this one in my, I think I saw this one in a stamp book I have. And the stamp book is a great beginner's guide. It's actually what got me into stamp collecting. So, yeah, this stamp. And here's a picture of the guide. I do collect old books, so that's why it's an oldish book. They don't print them anymore, but I'll tell you the story another time of how I got that book. But that book did introduce me off stamp collecting, and I did get it off of eBay. So anyways, one last stamp. Here's another Dubai stamp. I think it's probably from the same set as this one. Yeah, it is. Because same format. It has a red line in the picture over it, framing the picture, and it looks like they use the same type of artwork. So yeah, it's the same set. And I just realized this, but if you look closely, you'll see that both the stamps, these are U.S. people, astronauts, and if you look closely, you'll see the American flag on their shoulder. Anyways, so yeah, thank you, Osley, Sallent. I like this grab bag. Had a nice selection of stamps, and I didn't get to show you guys all of them, but that's okay. Thanks for watching. Bye. Actually, no bye-bye right now. My mom was hoping I'd talk about this stamp, and it says down here, Ras Al Khaimah, or something like that. And a lot of stamps make stamps commemorating U.S. events, especially space stamps and space events from the U.S., because the U.S. were the first people to land on the moon, and they're sort of like space people, I guess. We are. But anyways, it says USA up here. So yeah. It's a cool stamp, the artwork. How they did the lighting effects was cool. And it looks like it might be, I don't exactly know. Anyways, bye. No, bye-bye for now, number 2. My mom also wanted me to show you this stamp that I actually didn't see. Super cool because like the colors, and maybe one of my favorite stamps from this grab bag, because I like vehicles, and even if I don't like CTOs, I still like this stamp. So yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, and also what I noticed is it's from the same place as this stamp that was no bye-bye for now, number 1 stamp. Anyways, bye.